Max Resnick, thanks for joining us tonight. A Wynona pastor calls the fire at his church arson after it burned down yesterday morning. 2 News reporter Joe Hankey spent the afternoon with the pastor as he looked over the damage.
Well, fire investigators believe this fire started just after midnight, 12:20. That's the time that this clock melted and stopped in time. But the church pastor here says they're not going to let this fire stop their services.
Melted windows, burnt Bibles, and a charred cross still stands over the altar. All a lost, Assembly of God, Pastor David Downing says.
It's just amazing. Just as you look at it, you think, God, you put 26 years in it, and this is how it ends up at 26 years. But that's all right, it's just a building.
There's a burnt keyboard, but a guitar and amp are missing from the stage. Downing believes someone broke in, stole them, and then started the fire.
For $1,000 to cause $300,000 damage. That's so silly.
It looks bad, but Downing says this would not stop Sunday service.
I looked at this and they said, "What are you going to do, preacher?" I said, "Well, we're going to go over and have church over at New Life Center." So that's what we did.
Help showed up by 8 a.m., pews made out of chairs in the gym, and by 10:45, a congregation came together for church. Church, right where Downing says the person behind the fire needs to be.
They need to find Jesus. They had to come to Jesus meeting. That's what they need. But
They can come to you for that.
yeah, they come to me. We'd forgive them. We would.
Now this former builder turned pastor is ready to build once again.
Because we built that. We built this right here. I've done all this since I've been here. So I used to be a builder. So that's what I've done here for 25 years.
Walking away from this building, but not his church. Downing says he will rebuild. Reporting in Wynona, Joe Hankey, 2 News, works for you.
The Wynona Fire Department says the fire remains under investigation tonight and tells Downing they are looking for possible suspects.